Looks like there's table coral here too. Nice. This is what, north? I wonder where I'm at right now. Like, at least in turn, compared to like the biomes above. So that's the home base. Looks like I'm a fair distance away. It's the mushroom base. Wait a minute. Am I like right underneath the blood kelp? Yeah, the blood kelp trench. So I'm pretty sure if I were to keep like looking around, I would probably eventually find the the entrance or the exit to the blood kelp trench. This is where I came from, right? Because I see crab squids there. Wait, is it? No. Because I came from the south. This is going west. Yeah, so I think... Okay, yeah. Let's head back to the Cyclops. Or, yeah. Although, I do have to wonder if there is another like facility around that area. We may have to explore it to see. Oh, there's a Ghost Leviathan. I think this is a fossil, like the body of the gargantuan. I mean, look at it. It's pretty big. Or maybe not. I don't know. Oh, river prowlers. I wonder if I could scan it. Oh yeah, I can. Oh, here we are. This is a gargantuan fossil. The fossilized remains of an extinct super predator. Its sheer size would have prohibited it from entering such an enclosed space, suggesting the geography of the planet has shifted around it over time. A true apex predator. Dated at approximately 3 million years old, rib cage measurements suggest the creature was eel-like in structure. Can you back off? Oh, okay. The calculation suggests this is only the front third of the specimen. The remains now support a vibrant microcosm of life. There are a series of precise angular indentations in the ribcage, suggesting a third party has taken samples from the specimen at previous times. Okay. See, this is a guard. So you see how big that juvenile Ghost Leviathan is? That pales in comparison to this thing. This thing for sure ate other it for sure ate other oh, what the hell? Oh, this brine pool is so deep. I wonder, will the Ghost Leviathan follow me in here? Ooh. That's uraninite, gold, lithium. Nice. So there's a lot of mining opportunities down here. Anyways, yeah, I'm for sure that thing just ate like Ghost Leviathans. That thing for sure ate Ghost Leviathans and Reapers for breakfast. It had to. It's an apex predator. Of course. I don't know that did anything. Alright, well, let's continue with going back to that facility. I just really want to check out that big gargantuan fossil. But let's get to it.
Captain. Systems online.
Damn it. Alright, there we go. What? It's still damaged. Unless it's something that must have just happened while I was exploring. To be fair, that Ghost Leviathan has been just like roaming around doing who knows what. The river prowlers can't do any damage to it, or else it would have shown up on the radar.
Engine powering up.
Okay, let's keep going. I gotta say, you know, it's lucky. It's lucky that we didn't come here when the Gargantuan Leviathan was alive, because that thing is just huge. That thing would have been such a threat. I mean, if a Reaper and a Ghost Leviathan, which are like way smaller than that thing, are already pretty quite dangerous, then imagine, imagine imagine that. This place looks huge. I don't know where. I thought it was right there, but looks like there's something more onwards. Do you just keep going this way? I think this is the way.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Oh, don't tell me they're ruins. Well, hopefully we could still get something. There's warpers here, of course. Of course there are. I need to find the entrance. That's what I need to find. I just realized though, you know, I am gonna have to go back to base eventually to recharge batteries. So, oh, there's an entrance here. It looks like a place where I can dock the Cyclops.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
I'm just curious, like, can I not get in with the Cyclops, or? Yeah, is it just, but yeah, can I not get in with the Cyclops, but maybe like, just by myself? Just scanning the area to see the war. There's a warper there. Alright, let's just have the propulsion gun out. Oh yeah, that's what it is. So, if that's the case, I can probably get in there with the prawn suit. So I guess let's just go like a little bit up. Yeah, like right there should be fine. Let's turn that off.
Powering down.
Yeah, I just heard the Reaper or the Warper right now. Let's put away this nickel ore. Oh, just realized I put water away in here. Alright. You know, I just noticed why are my frames dropping all of a sudden. I hope a warper doesn't chase me in here. Whoa. Oh yeah, for sure this was up there. Because this looks just like the one that's in the mountains island.
In this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
So this is the disease research facility. Okay. Purple tablet, thank you. See, I'm glad I crafted one. Specimen research data.
Integrating new PDA data.
A catalog of information on the organisms previously contained within the alien facility. A number of entries have been translated. Small herbivore gamma. This entry seems to reference the common peeper. Shows no immunity to infection. Death commonly occurs within 4 days. Shows symptoms remission on exposure to enzyme 42, but symptoms quickly recur. Shows advanced learning behaviors. Shows some capacity to transmit enzymes to other specimens. Leviathan embryos, adult specimen too large to study in containment. Egg specimens acquired from nesting site. Embryos show no signs of immunity. What else here? Death commonly occurs within 3 weeks. Small sample of eggs has been retained for continued high priority research on Leviathan hatching mechanisms. Large carnivore theta. Offsite lab established to study remains. Shows some potential for immunity to infection, but physical remains so far proved insufficient for full reconstruction. Unidentified Leviathan. This Leviathan species has been assigned designator Sea Emperor. Bone samples from Emperor specimens indicate some potential for Kara immunity. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility constructed in volcanic region at depth 1.4 kilometers. While it is unlikely that the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data there on the aliens' attempt to develop a vaccine. So it looks like they got this Sea Emperor Leviathan. Has potential. They only captured one. And they built a whole nother facility just for it, and it's farther down in the volcanic region, so it's 1.4 kilometers down and we're only at 800, so looks like we gotta go much deeper. Alright, interesting. Yeah, it looks like here they were researching a specimen to see if they could find like some kind of cure for the Kara bacterium. Can't go further? At least not in the prawn suit? Alright. The hell is that? That's a big egg. Sea dragon egg. This large egg is held in hermetically sealed environment and has been chemically sterilized without the means at the facility to house a fully grown sea dragon specimen. It is possible the aliens sought to study instead the egg laying and incubation process. To what end is unclear. Wow, this is a sea dragon egg. That egg is huge. I see another data terminal down there. Oh, I hear the ray specimens. Ray species, 4546b. Different species of ray indigenous to 4546b, each adapted to different environments. Specimens are 99.9% genetically identical to those encountered on the planet today, suggesting that rays in particular have undergone little evolutionary mutation in the past millennium. Ghost rays, jelly rays, crimson rays, and rabbit rays likely all share a common evolutionary ancestor. The alpha ray would have evolved deep in the ocean trenches, quickly growing in line with available food supplies. It would have most resembled the ghost ray in size and appearance, with the translucent skin for camouflage and forward-mounted eyes for hunting. A fast and fearsome stalker of small creatures in the dark. While some rays have stayed within the limits of the cave system where they first evolved, others are relatively more recent adaptations to new environments, likely the results of overpopulation. All of the rays on 4546b have given up predation in favor of herbivorous scavenging and use poisonous flesh to protect themselves. Interesting. I gotta say, like, I really like the world building this game has, like, in terms of, like, you know, looking at evolutionary lines and just how this world, this planet has changed over time. Rib cage. A display case containing a rare rib cages harvested from the indigenous life forms. There is a particular focus in this instance on vertebrate skeletal structures. While some of these skeletons match organisms encountered on the planet so far, most cannot be matched with confidence, suggesting either that there are species out there not yet accounted for, or they have become extinct since these samples were collected. Let's get back in the meteor crusher. Yeah, like, oh, I just hit my mic. Yeah, like, I really like that. Like, just the fact that this planet is a lot like ours. It just had like ancient species, evolutionary lines, and all that stuff. Like, they didn't really have to bother with that. And I know maybe there's a lot of people who play this and be like, oh, well, I don't care about that. And, you know, to each their own. But I do like it. I just think it's interesting how it's really built a world out here. What is this thing? Skeletal remains. The skeletal remains of a vast predator housed within the artificial habitat. The environment constructed to house the specimens suggests it was kept alive in containment for research purposes for months or even years. Organic matter indicates the habitat once supported extensive plant life, though it has since decayed. When the facility collapsed, the specimen was either left to die or killed on the spot. Evolution. While it shares some skeletal traits with the biter and sand shark, including its distinctive double eye sockets, this fossilized specimen is significantly larger and features unusual forearms rarely seen in aquatic species. The species has likely gone extinct in the past 1,000 years, and its evolutionary relatives have evolved almost beyond recognition. Wow, okay. Yeah, most likely would have killed me. Anything down here? I know there's a data terminal, but I just want to kind of look around, see if there's anything else worth of interest here. I see nothing but skeletal remains, so I don't know. Okay, I don't see anything else here. Oh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I just realized that it's 5 degrees Celsius here, so it must be freezing cold. Or maybe not necessarily freezing.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Nice. You know what? Let's just download that data. See what it has to say. Oh, it's just a damage report.
Integrating new PDA data.
Leviathan detected at facility perimeter closing at high speed. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. Exterior anchor system bulking. Facility sinking, collision with sea floor, breaches detected in containment unit 7, Leviathan eggs, immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated, 314 specimens destroyed, 1 specimen unaccounted for, evacuating staff to off-site sanctuaries, planetary quarantine protocol initiated, infected individuals may not leave the planet. So I guess this is the reason why we can't leave. And this is the reason why all this happened. Because I guess the bacteria or the virus was still going on, but they were researching it. But I guess because of this facility getting destroyed and whatnot, it forced them to initiate the planetary protocol, and that's why we can't leave. And I guess that's why every time a ship went by, it got blasted out of the sky. Said there's Leviathan eggs. I wonder if. Well, what's directly above us though? Oh, we're actually. I was gonna say we're close to the safety shallows. Well, this is in terms of like, I don't know. I don't even know. Maybe the dunes? I feel like maybe the dunes might be above us. I mean, this is north, right? Oh, this is west. Mushroom. No, it can't be then. Those are too far out west. Like, I hear ion cues, but I already got it. Let's drink some water.